dust kicks up, settling on the silver frame. Two shadows watch me through the window pane, and I find my shelter in the shifting pines, tracing the scripture in these tired lines. Far from the stone, but close to the light, they're guiding the wheel through the dead of the night.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a new weekend here at the Pauly Perspective. It's about 6:30 in the morning on Saturday. I'm about to go to men's breakfast. I left you all in a lurch in the last episode. I was talking about going to the doctor's office and how it costs a lot of money via Uber because the prices, the gas prices are still sky high thanks to our little skirmish with Iran, which hopefully is now settled, but I doubt it will ever. It's like I always talk about wrestling and Dusty Rhodes, the Dream, if you will, would always talk about his feuds with, like, say, the Assassin, and he would say, "It would never, never, never be over, Daddy." It's kind of like the situation we have here with Iran. There's this peace treaty, and who knows if this is ever going to be over. And the reason why I bring this up is that right after I recorded the video Thursday talking about how exorbitant the Uber price was, I found this thing called ALIVI, Alivi or Alivi, and it's something that my health insurance covers, and it gives you rides. It gives you rides from the doctor's office and back to the pharmacy and back, and you could even use it to go shopping. I know I'm sounding like a commercial here, but you could use it to go shopping and go to church maybe. If both of my rides aren't available, I could use it to go to church. I'm not going to use it too much, but I'm hoping today to use it to get my antibiotics over at Publix Pharmacy. So Alivi, ALIVI. I'm going to be trying this out within the next week. If not today, then Wednesday for sure, and I'll tell you all about it.
Dust motes dance in stray sunlight, the coffee grounds are waiting. This unhurried, quiet time is a feeling worth creating. There's nowhere else I need to be. This stillness settles over me.
So, our men's breakfast group met from about 7:30 to a little past 9. It went well. I did my first test of Alivi, and I made a mistake, and I had to get an Uber home from Publix, which is not too far away from me. But I got my antibiotics and got some other pills that were about to run out, so we're good to go on that score. And looking forward to tomorrow. Yes, the executive pastor Tom noticed that I had this little beard thing going on. I kind of like to grow it out when I'm not at church because it gets gray instead of getting dark. So I kind of enjoy that a little bit, just having that around the house. But tomorrow morning it'll be gone, like I told Tom. So I'm looking forward to hopefully just another Sunday, but you never know.
Sunlight paints the stagnant air, a fragile equilibrium we share. And this silence has a sound, 1,000 hollow words spin round, the weight of all we left unsaid, rising up between us instead.
So it's a few hours later. It's almost 7 o'clock on Sunday evening. I got home. I didn't really even get a lot of sleep last night because occasionally I have nerve pain in my legs or in my feet, and I had one of those pulsating nerve pains most of the night last night. So I got up early. I showered. I was ready to go for church at 7:30. So I just laid on the couch for a little bit and I slept maybe a good 20, 25 minutes. text messages kept coming in because it was Father's Day and everybody was wishing everybody else Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. So that happened. And then when I got home, I slept for a while. I slept till like nearly 4 o'clock, and I got home a little after noon. What I wanted to say in our final piece is I've noticed a couple of things. One, as much as I hate to talk about this again, I'm going to have to talk about this again because our visuals director isn't training anybody new. It's just the people that she can monitor. It's the people, it's going to be people that are under her thumb. And this leaves an open door to, okay, say the visuals leader goes on vacation one day. Who are they going to get? Are they just going to leave the slides vacant when she goes? So there's a window of opportunity that I could come back, but do I want to? Do I don't want to? I would love to come back because I don't want to ever leave the church in a lurch. Pardon the rhyming. And if it was just down to me and I was the only one standing in the way of doing, if I didn't do the slides, nobody would do the slides. I would want to do the slides. So I wanted to serve my church, and then things just got a little hairy and sideways for me in the last couple of months. It's been well documented on here, but would I ever not do slides if it was just down to me or nobody doing it? No, I would do it. And another thing on my mind this early evening is I was just reading all of the media stations in Orlando, like Fox 35 and Channel 6, which is CBS, and the Leesburg News, which is what I normally read because I'm more focused on what goes on in Lake County than I am in Orlando. I don't watch the Orlando news. When I was living at Rob's house, I had to watch Marfa Sagowski all the time, and I just, you ever hear the song Dirty Laundry by Don Henley, the bubble-headed bleach blonde? She reminds me of that song. I'm not a big fan of hers, but at any rate, there was a story about how a man in his late 50s was recently arrested in Fruitland Park, not the church that I sometimes go to, but another church, for video voyeurism. And I want to make it absolutely clear that I don't shoot any of my footage in a bathroom, okay? What I do, I try to show the church from, as the name of this vlog is, the Pauly perspective, life going to church. And sometimes the opinions I have are my own, and my opinions may not agree with everybody else's opinions, but I just try to show it and represent it and tell my story through these vlogs. By the way, lunch was good. We had our annual, not our annual, but our monthly missions cafe, which is kind of like a brunchy, lunchy kind of thing. And once again, they did pulled pork. And anyway, I had a salad with it, and then I had some beans, and I had apple pie, and I had my first Jello in a long time. So I kind of enjoyed that. So, the scene at church is always shifting and always changing. And as far as doing the slides again, I would never say never. And I just wanted to put that out there. And with that, we have finished another Pauly perspective. I will try to do one midweek, as I have another doctor's appointment. So look for another one, say Wednesday, Thursday-ish. But bye-bye for now, everybody. You all have a good week.